We get it. There we go. We are live. How's it going, Nakama? It's the DarkBriton. Yes, with a new camera angle and everything. And I'm joined by my amazing Nakama. How's it going, Sagreen?
It's going well. Happy One Piece day.
Happy
to everyone.
Happy One Piece Day. Happy One Piece Weekend. Happy One Piece everything. Over the last weekend, we've gotten so much heat in the community from everything from the live reaction trailer to everything, more stuff coming out with Oda. So I'm very excited for One Piece Manga Chapter 1088. And it looks like we have a color spread to celebrate the weekend. So let's see here. We've got, oh, yeah. So, One Piece, Netflix, Tomorrow Studio. Sorry, One Piece, Tomorrow Studio, Netflix. And we've got that. Speak of the Devils. We've got the original 5. And then we've got Shanks, Kobe, Buggy, it looks like Kuro, Garp, and Mihawk. And Arlong, which... Oh, sorry, in the back is Captain Morgan, which I think this kind of concludes that we're not getting Don Krieg. I do think we're not getting Don Krieg. He was not in the trailer.
So okay, now that you talk about it, now I understand, because I was like, wait, of all these characters, only Garp wasn't introduced in the first 100 chapters, in the first 100 episodes. Or should say chapters? No, episodes, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was introduced in the cover spread with Kobe, but we did not see his face until literally when he smacked Luffy with the fist of love. Like that literally is the first time we met him. So to your point, when you see the trailer, you'll know. You'll definitely know. Because Don Krieg was not present, and yeah, that's going to be very, very interesting.
Oh, okay, nice. I love it.
Yep. So no Gin. So there goes like an entire generation of people being like, Gin's going to be coming back. Gin's going to be coming back. Gin's gonna be coming back. But yeah, it looks like here's where we're at. I think that since I've covered the intro color spread, I'll let you go ahead and do... Oh yes, we have 19 pages. We have 19 pages. You'll do 2 and 3. But we just have...
pages?
We have 19 pages, my dude.
Wow. That's a lot.
We're eating so well today. So go ahead and take your opening 2.
Okay. Alright, so on to page 2, right?
Yep.
2 or 3?
2 and 3, okay. Yep.
Alright, and let's see. Okay, page 2 is blank, and then page 3 is Today is my turn. Former Navy HQ, lesson 1, an old man and a baby.
What?
Okay. An old man and a baby has been left behind on an island of ravenous beasts. You are on a rowboat that can only hold 2. What do you do? Okay, the title of the chapter, final lesson. Chapter 1088, final lesson. Lesson 1, an old man and a baby have been left on an island of ravenous beasts. You are on a rowboat that can only hold 2. What do you do?
So it's funny because we were literally just talking about how Garp wasn't introduced until the first blank, except for the cover stories with why am I blanking? With Kobe and Helmeppo. So now we're seeing a little bit more of that training. So I like how we're getting that more of Garp. I very much enjoy this. But I'm very interested in how this hyperbole, whatever you want to call it.
But all this info we're getting about Garp, it is getting me a little worried. It's like Oda is like Oda is trying to raise some red flags.
I think Garp's gonna die. I do. You weren't here for like if we get to see like Luffy's like mom or something, like he's definitely died. He's definitely gonna die. Or the moment if he does think of Luffy, like I'm like I think he'll be dead.
Okay. Next panel. I get off the boat so both of them can make it. Wrong, you nincompoop. What? Leave the old man, he's halfway dead already. Vice Admiral Gap, you can't say that. What did you join the Navy to save? Think. It's people's futures, obviously. And you have a longer future than some old man.
Oh
Take
boy.
the baby and make the most of all those years. Don't ever fill their minds with nonsense like that again. All lives are equal. The future of the young is infinite. Wait, who's that hitting Garp?
I'm guessing that's gonna be Tsuru. Actually, no.
No, it's not Suru. She's tall.
Vice Admiral Garp, you can't say that. Blah blah. Interesting.
Probably a new character.
Let's continue. So it's my turn to pick up. So
Yeah.
okay. I'm sorry, man. I just feel like Garp. Weeks later, Amazon Lily. Garp, what you doing? Vice Admiral, how can we sit by while our people are held captive? They're not giving us clearance to go. He's an emperor of the sea after all. What? Save us. Who knows what'll happen to us at Pirate Island? Well, if it ain't Kobe, the hero. Weeks earlier, okay, this makes more sense. I was like, what? Well, if it ain't Kobe, the hero, what's this about? Says Blackbeard. With Katarina Devong, and I'm guessing, no, that's not the beer guy. That's the. I don't think this guy has a devil fruit. He just has a long nose. Actually, yeah, he does. He has the alcohol fruit.
The guy with the alcohol fruit. Yeah,
that's my fault. My fault. Well, if it ain't Captain Kobe, the hero, what's all this about? All out war, maybe? I'm up for a scrap if you are. So yes, this is the beginning of the scuffle that we saw the end of between that three-way battle between Kobe, Blackbeard, and Boa. So this is that beginning part, which that's pretty cool actually, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. And then you have a dude, I have no idea, in the background with the cigar is, he's in Sword. Would you be willing to trade that battleship and the 800 sailors on board for me as a captive? Captain Kobe, you can't. Zehaha, you've set a high price for yourself, lad. Okay, so, before that entire conflict even happened, or this could be the very end of it, and everything's been settled and they're taken off. But they captured his men. That could be it too. Which one do you think it is?
So he looks bruised. Probably a battle with the Kuja pirates.
Well,
and then Blackbeard stormed the ship, the battle.
So is this before the battle with Boa and when Rayleigh separated them, or after?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it is before.
Okay, so I think it's after, so we'll remain split on that. That's fair. We'll see as we get along into it. So, Zehaha, you set a high price for yourself. I just keep thinking, no matter what, there's huge red flags for Garp just because you save the kid because he's the future as opposed to the old man. So,
oh yeah,
lots of red flags happening. I'm going to number 5. Present day Pirate Island, full of lead. I don't know what. I guess that was the show that Kobe gave himself up. Okay, that's how he got in this situation. Okay, so now we officially know that Kobe wasn't kidnapped. He exchanged himself for all of the captured pirates.
Oh yeah. Well, was it specifically pointed out that he was kidnapped? I think it was said that he was held captive, right?
Well, at the end of it, I think it said he kidnapped, quote unquote, kidnapped or took captive, however you want to put it, Captain Kobe. So this now just shows that he gave himself up in exchange.
Mm-hmm.
So now I guess I was wondering, like, why did we need this? But I guess that it makes sense for at least understanding what's going on.
I was even wondering, what would Blackbeard need from Kobe? What would he need with him that he would take him?
Well,
of everyone that Blackbeard would take captive, Kobe, or kidnap like Kobe.
Fair. But again, to your point, it was more of just bring that up. More just being able to understand that Kobe gave himself up, which he's the best boy ever. He's the goodest of all boys. Like I'm not that surprised, to be completely honest. So in that context, I think we are good to go on to my next, which is present day. A giant hand is coming out of the island. The cannons do nothing. It won't even flinch. We can't evade it. Prepare to abandon ship. Get everyone back below deck. Get everyone below deck up here. And that's Shiki. Protect the civilians. Yes, ma'am. What an overwhelming power. So here comes the great big hand of Captain Meow. I mean, Cian. I've got nothing on this. I think I'm all set for you to go ahead and jump on.
Yeah.
Or any thoughts?
Let's just go and see. Let's just move on and see what Oda has in store for us.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Alright, moving on. Page 6. On Pirate Island. Okay? If that huge hand comes down, it could crush... Wait. Okay, yeah. If that huge hand comes down, it could crush hundreds of sailors and civilians at once. What should we do, Vice Admiral Garb? Wait, is Garb down?
He's still laying on the ground.
Oh. You boys can save them. Oh. Okay. Huh? Listen close, I'll give you an opportunity. Captain Kobe, you destroyed the hand of that island monster. What? But it's too big. Rear Admiral Cruz. Protect the ship from the falling rubble. Lieutenant Commander Helmepo, make sure these two aren't interfered with. Okay?
This dude.
I'm getting the Marineford vibes. Yeah.
These are my final commands as your oversight, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I've got nothing.
But be decisive, snap judgment. Now fly. Yes, sir. Look out, Kobe's on the move. Huh? What can they do without Garb? Hero? You're just a boy. You'll be feeding the fishes tonight. Destroy it? Do you have bombs or something, Kobe? No, I don't, but...
So it looks like Helmepo's turn to face everyone coming up after them too. So that is in it's here we go. And I like how he's just like, nope, no buts. Go! And they're just like, yes, sir! Or sorry, now fly. That's interesting. That's crazy. This might be the last time that Kobe sees Garb.
Yeah.
This is it. So I'm going on to page 8. Oh wait. Yeah, page 8 unless you got anything.
Nope, just like what you said, what I said with the Marineford, and then the protect. I'm just remembering the protect Lucy, this thing, protect Monkey D. Lucy with white beard.
All right, going on to the next one in 3, 2, 1. Here comes the hand of the island. I'll just have to make do. Make do is big enough. It's a hand big enough to crush a battleship. There's no escape for you, Kobe. Ah, here it comes. Make sure these two aren't interfered with. Gotta hit. Okay. Helmeppo, don't turn back, Kobe. Okay, Helmeppo, taking the blast. I've got nothing. This is not a flashback. Nope, this is current time. Current time. And with current time, I think we are all set for you to take over, my dude. Unless you've got something.
Nope.
Alright.
Wait, you have a page left. You just did 8.
Oh, my fault. It's just going by so fast. I'm enjoying it so much. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Where are you going, Garp? With those wounds wobble drip. You mean scratches. Oh, I love this. I'm saying it out of concern. You're soft, and Garp just bull rushes him. Whoa, Kuzan! And it looks like Garp just like bull rushes in. Okay.
Man, Garp is fast.
Or is Garp running away?
No, I think he attacked head on. It's just that he was very fast.
Oh, did he? Oh! I did not see Kuzan get just planted. I did not see that. Just whoo. What was the name of this chapter again?
Final lesson.
Yeah, Garp might die. So Garp just smashes Kuzan into the ground. Yeah, and that's what I thought. I thought like he bull rushed and like knocked him out. I didn't realize he like came smashing down and just was like, brr. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right. Moving on to the next page, page 10. Huh? Why is Garp coming this way? Wait, don't you care about your ship? Oh!
He's coming. Whoa, yeah. He knows exactly what he's doing.
So Kuzan was just on his way.
Yep,
He
and
was
now
headed for the brain. Oh.
Oh my god.
Galaxy Divide. Oh,
Oh!
my god. Man.
Garp is literally fighting an island. Let's just put that out there, okay?
He not just fighting an island, he's destroying an island with his bare fists.
Oh my goodness. And you can see the Conqueror's just like not even touching it. Not even touching it.
Okay, next panel. Pizarro, whoa, was that a punch? My dude is almost passed out. Poor.
Oh, this is wild. This is wild.
That was it. Our opportunity. His arms raised. What now, Kobe? This I think is a double page spread, right? In that case, then you have next.
Yep. So in this context, Garp went exactly for the head of the snake, and looks like he went night-night for a little bit.
Yeah.
We are just over halfway there, and I think we're doing really, really well as far as time goes. I think Garp is turning out to be the MVP. Yo, Embrace! Thanks for stopping by the stream. Just let us know your thoughts on. Well, don't let us know all your thoughts yet, but let us know what you think about how this is going to play out. So I'm going to go on to page 12 in 3, 2, and 1. Kobe's just turning around. I'll live up to expectations. Kobe! He's just like up and just out of here. Why, you... That's not the end of me, Garp. And he grabs his head. Meow! I'm angry. Watch this. Hey, Helmeppo. Hey, look, there's Kobe. Does he think he's gonna stop that hand? Oh, sorry. Hey, Helmeppo. Kobe learns fast, but he's always hurt. I see those bandages on his hands. Hey there, Kobe. Hey, look there, it's Kobe. Does he think he's gonna stop that hand? Gyahaha! Guess being called a hero went to his dumb little head. Oh, Kobe's injuries? You see them on his hands and shoulders. Okay then. So that's page 12. And looks like we're getting another backflash. Well, he told me to keep this a secret, so you didn't hear it from me, huh? The truth is, I have less talent at fighting than other people. So 10 times the effort isn't enough. It needs to be 100 or 200. I need more practice. If I don't put in the work, I can't become a great sailor who keeps good people safe. Unbelievable. He does this. Unbelievable. He does this after training with me? Yes, every single night. Oh, give it a rest, Kobe. He punches his fist bloody against the battleship bags. Garp's dying. I literally said this in the last episode. If anything if we see Kobe ever hitting the battleship bags, then I think Garp is definitely not gonna make it. After training with me, give it a rest, Kobe. He plunges his fist bloody against the battleship bags. And he's just smiling. Yeah. Look at the size of an ant next to the hand. You know what, my brother? I think you have a really good one to start off with.
This is gonna be fire. Okay, next page. Oh my god. And it's a double page spread. Oh.
Yep, but start up top.
Yeah. You can't Kobe, it's too dangerous. Okay, we have Hibari. Nyahahaha, just watch as your ship is sunk and your fellow sailors scream and die. If you try to flee to open water, Aokiji will freeze you. Abandon ship into the water. Captain Kobe, just run, we can't stop him. Hey Kobe.
Oh!
Oh my god. Destroy it or they will all die. People will die because of me.
That conquers hockey. Kobe. Okay. What?
What the hell? Okay, I think it's official. Right now. Garp is dying.
Yep. Because we just got, what is this called? I don't like the name. I'm not a fan of it, but go ahead.
Honesty Impact.
There's so many cover double page spreads in this, it's insane. And I fully agree that
We
Garp
have
is
19
there.
pages.
Thankfully. We have 4 pages left, so.
Yeah, and Pizarro is down. Right? Okay, it's just his arm. And they're shouting, Master Pizarro. Okay, you're up next, the next 2 pages.
Okay, boys. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Kobe, that impact was incredible. Hibari is in so much love right now. That little girl. Captain Kobe, wow. But what about the rubble? Wow, Kobe, you really did it. When did you gain that kind of strength? Gloop web. Glorp web. And here he's falling. Huff, huff. I'm going to keep going. Kobe, that was amazing. You did it. Helmepo caught him. You split that mountain of... You split that huge mountain of an arm. And then, yeah, everything fell in. Thanks, Prince. You saved us. And once Admiral Garp is on board, we're in the clear. Yeah, thank you, Kobe. Ah, you're all right. You're all right, Hibari. Captain Kobe, thank you, Captain. And Groose is on board. Kobe's on board. Boys.
Except Garp.
Except Garp. This is Garp. The mission to rescue Captain Kobe is complete. That's right. Now come back quickly, Vice Admiral. I think that you're best suited. I think, well, you've had some fire. And I think 18 and 19 is going to be pretty heavy, so.
Let's go ahead.
Go ahead, man. Nope, it's yours.
Okay. 18 and 19. Okay. Get away from the island. Full speed. I'll manage on my own. Your safety is the top priority here. Isn't that right? Prince, turn the ship around. One day, what happened here will be a major threat to all pirates. Keep moving onwards. All of you are the future of the Navy.
Oh my God.
Wahahaha. The next day's headlines spoke of the safe return of the Navy's young hero, Captain Kobe. The disappearance on Pirate Island of the legendary hero Vice Admiral Garp, and the incident in which Rohat Luffy, Emperor of the Sea, barricaded himself within Future Island Egghead.
Okay. So, we are... Wow. I'm sorry. Seeing Garp with literally this spike through him, and maybe he died laughing. I don't know if does Garp survive this, and
I doubt so.
But before we can make that official, I think it's time to pivot into a sip and discuss, a toast to kicking butt. So two things that we always want to throw out there is the MVP of the chapter and who this chapter should be. I'm guessing Kobe, even though I'm not. Kobe got Garp hurt, so there's that.
Garp.
I want to say I think it's Garp. And
if
the
Garp wasn't in this chapter, then Kobe would have been the MVP.
So I'm gonna say it's this chapter is Garp. What are your thoughts on? Really want Luffy to save Garp, dude. If Luffy finds out in time, maybe, and that could be the fight for Grandpa. But from the look of the spike through his chest, that's his left side. That's like over his heart. So I don't know.
I'm actually a bit conflicted with Kizaru's, not Kizaru, with Kuzan's expression here.
I am very conflicted with that expression too. It could mean a multitude of things. Whether is he betraying Blackbeard? Did he actually kill His senpai.
Well, I'm thinking whether if he genuinely like if he has genuinely switched sides, then is this like sort of like something he's regretful of, or something that he's feeling bad or also feeling conflicted about it, like if it didn't have to come to this, or is it that he's feeling bad because he has to act so genuinely and kill him in order for, if they have a plan, in order for that whatever plan they have to work.
And you're, well, that's why Garp is such a wild card. What question do you think we should make, though?
Let's hear people's opinion on who's the MVP, even though I know Garp is gonna win.
All right, so Brace, if you're in there, let us know who your MVP is, and then he actually just put in, I think Garp's death will be a bit more dramatic. Not that this wasn't dramatic, but I'm still not convinced Kuzan's working for Sword. Yep, and someone mentioned, there was a Sword mentioning earlier in the chapter who was like, he's a member of Sword. Was it? Where was it?
Oh, it was Kobe being a member of Sword, I think, right?
I think that might be
it.
It.
Explicitly mentioned. Was it explicitly mentioned that Garp is a member of Sword?
Oh, it was the one guy from it's the one guy with the cigar. It was like, he's a member of Sword.
Okay.
Actually, no. Someone reminded him, because he's like Captain Kobe, and then some guy's like, he's a member of Sword, and is like, leave him alone. So I guess interesting. MVP goes to Kobe. Okay, so we have some votes for Kobe. And MVP is we've already had a Garp thumbnail, so we'll leave that discussion out there. But then also, question of the stream. It's either is this where Garp dies? I don't. What other big questions come out of this chapter? Let's see here. It's either Garp's death or,
yeah.
And I don't really see any other type of question.
Is Garp really dead?
Let's see here. Yeah.
For the thumbnail, I think this final panel of Kuzan's expression will make a great addition to the thumbnail.
Well,
so maybe Garp laughing and then Kuzan's expression.
Well, think about the thumbnails. The thumbnail trend isn't the black and white manga sheets. It's so I could probably So I'd probably find a color one and slice that then. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the poll then, because it's pretty much the only thing of where we're at. So in this poll is, does Garp die? Is this where Monkey D. Garp dies? Yes. No. Oda. O's. Yes.
I don't know if there's I don't know if there's anything that's gonna be more dramatic than this. Like when it comes to Garp's death.
Oh, that is incredibly fair.
Because the next most dramatic thing that we might get is, which we might suggest that Garp will be in it, is the final battle.
Or if he's being used as like a pawn or something, or if he has like. By the way,
like Moria using someone's shadow.
Oh no, Garp becoming a corpse.
No, I opened the kind of worms.
That one hurts me. I really hope not. To that point, Moria is on the island somewhere.
Presumably also captured.
Presumably, that's the thing. So, the question of the week is out. Go ahead and jump and respond. Let's see here, and be sure to like the stream. Be sure to like the stream. It really, really, really does help us out, as we're about a little over halfway. Probably go stream for another 20 minutes or so. We've already been streaming for about 36 minutes. What is Kuzan's true affiliation? If he's killing his senpai, because now we have the 3 individuals who were using the battleships as bags. I do see the next chapter being the death of Monkey D. Garp, and then we cut to Luffy, finally. But I don't know. Where are you at?
So either a flashback, since there is a lot of details we don't know about Garp. So if Garp is dying here, which I'm pretty certain, like, there's a significant part of me that's trying to tell me like Garp is dead here. So we'll get a flashback with a lot of details about Garp. Maybe even his personal life.
And that's the thing, we've been getting so many little flashes. Just I would love a flashback to Luffy, of him thinking about Luffy finally, because he's done all this thinking about all them. And then that's when we finally cut back to Luffy, because now they're flirting with it. And the more that I look at the poll, the more I start to get not like emotional, but really starting to like feel the weight of this, because the community really is moving towards Garp is being dead. MVP is Kobe. I would love for Garp corpses that rebel. In a throwback to Or's fighting back Moria for a bit. Granted, Garp is so strong. Maybe. I don't know, y'all. This is... I don't know. Any parts of the chapter we want to zero in on? Like Kobe's attack? Honesty impact?
Yeah. You said you don't like the name. Why?
It just kind of cements the whole Kobe is a good boy and bestest boy is a meme. It's funny, it's true. Like Garp got stabbed because Kobe was like, I have to save everyone, even though I literally just told someone everyone was saved. But that's neither here nor there. For an attack of this magnitude to be honesty impact, not even justice impact. Or is his justice going to be honest justice now? I don't know.
Do you think he named it? This is the first time he's using the attack, and he's naming it on the fly?
Has to be. He's never shown aptitude for Conqueror's hockey before, and for him to just come up and just pull it out, and that's what I was. And that's another thing. Kobe's a conqueror. He's a meek conqueror, but he's a conqueror. He's a conqueror.
Yeah. So this is the first time he's using Conqueror's Haki.
To my knowledge,
We've
yes.
seen him using I think Armament Haki, right?
Well, he is. You can see there could be armament, but the lightning bolts are what we come to signify as the conquerors now.
The Conqueror, yeah. It's definitely Conqueror's Haki. I was just trying to remember if we've ever seen him use Armament Haki. Maybe in Marineford? No, I don't think so.
No, Marineford is when he awoke in observation, though. Because he started hearing all the voices disappearing. So Marineford is where he started. That's where all of that really kicked in, as far as like, the awakening of his hockey.
Okay.
Kobe. What a mad lad. Let's see here. Kuzan also faked killed Saw back at Ohara. True. This could be something similar where he fake kills Garp. Possibly. I mean, the thing with ice is like you could freeze the heart and all of that. That could possibly be a thing. But Shiryu of the Rain is right there. Like, I could very much see Shiryu going up and be like, let's make sure he's dead. Stab, 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 stab,
on the heart.
Like, that's Shiryu. Like, this is... And the fact that he is smiling and laughing, that makes me think even more that he's not long for this world. So for anyone stopping by the stream, be sure to like and subscribe. It really does help us out. Please, please, please. But also be sure to let us know in the poll if you think Garp is dead or if you don't. Because Oda's out here killing people now. And in looking at where the poll is, looks like we're thinking Oda's taking lives. Oda's out here taking lives. Let's see here. To that point, he fake killed Saul, froze him, but unless he freezes Garp fully, I don't see it. So let's see.
Yeah,
here.
because when I think he froze Saul like his entire body, right? Not just a part of him. This one, we see like Garp is still like he's still laughing, so his face wasn't frozen, just part of his body.
True. His entirety of his body was frozen, even his face, because he was Kishishiing to Robin, and then it covered him up. So let's see here. Just going back through, yeah, the battleship bags. Maybe I wonder if Kobe has his own ship. That might be.
I don't think I think it is only vice admirals upward that have their own ship.
I meant like the ship that he was punching. I wonder if that was one that he was doing all the damage to, or if he was using the ones that they were punching. But
I would assume to start with their leftovers, and then maybe later move on to his own.
Maybe. Let's see here. So Arm gets destroyed. Honesty impact. Hibari is so in love. Like this has.
Oh yeah.
Like this is. It's one of those things where this is definitely going to be.
A Luffy on cocktail.
Well, I never want to say a coupling, but remember Rebecca's after him too. So it's gonna be an interesting like. Luffy's got Boa, and then Kobe's got Rebecca, and basically every other girl that waifu that comes across his desk. Looking around. So here's the thing. I'm looking at Garp on this page. Page 16. Kobe punches through. Garp is doing his bwah ha 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 ha. I don't think Garp has moved since being on the ground.
Yeah, he didn't. I think he's just laughing.
Because he.
But then, one thing is in the final page, the top panel, he was talking to them. He was giving them an order. So it was before they took him down.
Let's see here. Because we have. No, he goes up, he punches the big rock guy in the face, and then as he's falling, big rock guy is staring at him. Because big rock guy looks down at him, he's got the smile and he's looking down, and it goes from him still looking down to them being turned upside down and laughing, blah ha ha ha, turned upside down. And then it shows him on the ground. Does that make sense?
I'm a bit confused. So
on page 13. Page 13, he's still upright.
Yeah.
Kobe punches through. The impact. Everyone is huzzahing. And in the page before that, you see the guy looking down at him. He's like looking down, and Garp is still like, all right, I got a good hit on him. But after page 13, we don't see Garp again until he is on page 16, bwahahaing upside down. So I'm pretty sure that was everything. The Galaxy Divide was everything that Garp had left. And then as he's falling down, because he has two hands, one hand just got destroyed. Bam. I can definitely see that being the point where Garp took that little wallop and just came crushing down. I also like how Meppo saved Kobe, similar to how Sanji saved Luffy. And that catch them and like as they're falling and they're all exhausted. I do like that. I really do enjoy that.
There's an interesting dynamic with the trio, like similar to the way Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji are. So you see, he said Colby should focus on the arm. Gru should assist Colby. So like you know, Luffy goes for the main enemy, and then Zoro assists him, and then Sanji blocks the way.
Yep. Very, very similar. Let's see here. And as it ends, I think we can wrap up by depicting that last half panel. The next day's headlines spoke of the safe return of the Navy's young captain, Hero Kobe, the disappearance on Pirate Island of the hero Vice Admiral Garp, and the incident in which Straw Hat Emperor of the Sea barricaded himself within future island Egghead. So barricaded himself in. That's a very interesting way of putting it. Any thoughts on that?
Barricaded himself in. So they are implying that he forced himself into the island, like violently. right?
They're implying that, but we know from the onset that Luffy and them are literally just running around trying to protect themselves. But it sounds like the island's still barricaded. The island's shut down, basically. The island's on lockdown. So what is happening currently?
That's big news, Morgan, for you.
Because if they're barricaded in, that means Kizaru and them aren't able to get on. Or,
Yeah. So they're implying that Vegapunk is held hostage.
Oh, they're definitely going to apply that. Because they're not going to admit that they're going to kill Vegapunk.
Yeah.
And then, so it sounds like we are coming back now finally to Luffy and them. This is a place, I feel like. Do you feel like we're done here with Garp and them? I feel like this is done. Kobe. Go ahead.
Is definitely a fire chapter.
Oh,
but there is not much digging that has to be done in the chapter. There aren't so many details that have to be dug in. Everything is he just gave us everything in plain sight.
Mm-hmm.
Garp's most likely dead. I think the only mystery is Kuzan still a spy, or has he switched? Which I think a lot is not even something that needs to be pointed on that much.
I'm very much of that mindset too. All I can say is I believe we're done here. However, I could see the name of the chapter being Monkey D. Garp and it being a transition from what's Garp and Kuzan talking into Luffy on Egghead. I do think that we're finally going back to the Straw Hats, which how many chapters do you think it's been since we last saw Luffy in them?
About 10?
You're gonna say 10?
I can't really remember which was the last chapter we saw them.
I want to say it was 78. So around 10.
Let me check. That chapter we saw Luffy.
78 was the big reveal. So it was 79. Mm-hmm. So 1079 was the last time we saw everyone.
Or 9.
Yep, so it's been 9 chapters, but again, that was since March. That was March 25th, and it's July.
Whoa, 4 months.
Yeah, so it's been 4 months since we've seen the Straw Hats. I'm happy with it, though. I'm very glad that we're back. This isn't... Yeah. So we've got probably one more next week, and then we'll go on a little break and be back in form until probably December, when we'll have like one chapter or so. But full steam ahead. I think we're going to hit 1,100 by the end of the year. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 chapters until then. So August, September, October, November.
That is a break, no break.
I can see that. I can see 1,100 before the end of the year, and then Zoro's chapter of 1,111 happening sometime next year. Overall, yeah, I think Garp's dead. Officially, we can go to the poll.
A moment of silence for Garp.
Let's go. Not only a moment of silence. No more surgery. No more surgery. Oda. No more surgery. Matter. Oda. Yeah. Hopefully he's done. I'm gonna go ahead and call a poll in the One Piece Runaway Warlord community. Says that is This where Monkey D. Garp dies. 78% of you 9 amazing members of the community say that 77% thinks that, yes, Garp dies here. Oda is taking lives. So, well, I'm interested. If, for instance, the very next chapter is titled Monkey D. Garp, and I think that going before break, that would be a great chapter too. That's my guess right there. Segrain?
Do you think Oda is trying to get rid of the old generation to make way for the new generation in preparation for the final battle?
I wouldn't go that far, because that would be saying that Rayleigh is probably next, as well as Sengoku, and then probably Suru. I probably wouldn't go that far.
Not necessarily killing all of them up, but like we know this guy Sengoku is done for. He's retired. He's just like on the sidelines. Like
Garp was too.
We can say for certain Sengoku won't appear in any battle like anymore after Marineford. Garp was still a bit active.
I'm gonna just say that I could see Sengoku making a run for Garp to save him. I could see Sengoku leading a raid to save Garp. If Garp is alive. Because keep in mind, and I'm not trying to make a case for Garp living. Like, I do think that he's dead in this aspect. However, we have to remember that Blackbeard was going to be using those captives in order as a bargaining chip to become a member of the world government. They're all gone. Kobe's all gone. Garp would be a very big bargaining chip for Blackbeard to use in his pursuits now that all of his captives are gone. The thing is, are the Celestial Dragons going to play that over Garp and anoint him because of that?
Are the Gurus gonna do that? Because the Celestial Dragons are puppets. So
yeah. Sorry, the girl say. And more likely is Eam. What does Eam think about Garp? Garp has actively resisted all of it. So it's like, I don't know. Also, how many backflashes did we get in this chapter? It was at least 4 or 5. It's like, jeez.
It's like,
come on, Oda.
2 backflashes.
So many. And hopefully for those watching this back, you'll be able to find out what we mean, the inside joke on all of that. But I think that is an amazing hour. It went by incredibly fast. Segrain, thank you so much for being here. Any final thoughts for the next chapter on where we're going?
The next chapter, I'm thinking maybe we're going back to Egghead, but I'm also thinking we might get a flashback of Garp's story, Garp's life.
I can back that up. I'm gonna go with basically the title. If the title is anything to do with Monkey D. Garp, we're going to have a beginning with him, and then I think he'll die. If they want to use him as a bargaining chip, like I even made that whole entire argument, they possibly can. But if it says Monkey D. Garp, he's dead. If it doesn't, I think we're just going to go straight back into Egghead and just really get this ball rolling. Yeah.
I just hope we won't get a flashback similar to Kaido's.
Yeah, if we see like a little Garp, oh my goodness, if we see Luffy's like mother or grandmother or stuff like that, he just meets like a young Navy waifu and it's just like, hey, you're cute, blah. Or Big Mom. Joking. They were on that island together, just saying. But Dragon is much older than that, so thankfully. But I think that is a great place to end it. Thanks to Brace and anyone else who stopped by the stream. This is going to be a really fun watch back as we start understanding a lot more about Kobe and how he's grown. Not a fan of the honesty impact. I'm hoping this is... Can't believe I'm saying this. I'm hoping that the scans have a better name for Kobe's punch. I'm hoping, because I might use that.
Let's see.
Because I'll probably, if I'm Galaxy to Honesty, Galaxy to Honesty to Galaxy. I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm checking it out.
Let's see. As I wrap up, and also just a little bit of heads up while Sagrain is looking that up. Huge announcement. Oh, did you find it?
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, it's
even the title, the chapter title is the same.
Yeah. The one time I'm like, scans, come through for me. The one time. But anyway, since that's the case, I'm not gonna be looking too forward to that. But announcement is, y'all may have noticed that one of the normal squad, Samurai Drew, is not here. That's because Samurai Drew is on his way back to the great state of Michigan, and he will be stopping by next weekend. So he will be right here in the office studio, and we will be doing a live reaction together with Sagrain, also in Mother Russia. Someday we'll be able to get all three of us and possibly Doug together for a huge Warlord Runaway get-together. But yeah, it'll be very, very fun. We may even be in costumes, depending on how this video does. If we get 50 subscribers on this video, we'll... But thank you all for watching this back. Thank you all for being here, and I can't wait for the next steps in not only One Piece, but this chapter as we move forward. Thanks to Sagrain for being here, and thank you all. And always remember that anime is adulting. Peace.
Always a pleasure.